It is time for more Starshift Rebellion, and I am going to do something that I could have done before. Psychronic told me, instead of going in and betting at the casino to get money, I could have come here for a loan. Instant credit available now. Have you read the terms and conditions? Always say yes. How many credits? We needed 100,000 for that. I'm going to see if I can get the 500,000. Credit transfer complete. Have a good day. Alright. I'm not going to use all that money. I do have it. I could do stuff with it, I guess. How can you assist? Yeah, let's take a look at what's available. I'm pretty happy with my current railgun for T-17. T-17 is the only one I'm going to kit out with this money. I'm not going to go and spend a bunch on everybody else. I just want to see what else there is. There are 2 antimatter things. I think this one might be... Is this one wrong? It says it's antimatter here, but the weapon skill is radioactive. I don't know. Yeah. I'm not really looking to change my weapon. I wanted armor stuff, because T-17 is the squishiest. So anything I can get that will give me some defensive stuff, that's purely offensive stuff. You know what? I'm here. Let's just make T-17 the strongest character that I have, because I can. Optimize? Yeah, that switched everything over. Sweet. Alright, now we can go on with getting our ID and everything. No! These soldiers, they blend into the background really a bit too much when they're walking across the walkways. Okay. They're just a very similar color. Sup, dude? Conky Dong. I feel like I'm gonna get banned whenever I say the name. Alright. Let's go do the thing. Zerk will see you now. I have no idea what voice I was doing for this dude. Oop, or any of the dudes. Excellent. I got my credits back. Where's Relnor? I'm afraid he didn't make it. There was too much neurological damage. He didn't reintegrate. Then we're shit out of luck? I didn't say that. Some of Relnor remains. What do you mean, some of him? We were able to save his avatar. His memories were preserved. We'll need a suitable host to make the transfer. I'll take his avatar. I don't know, guys. Cronus 13 already has 1 guest floating around in there. Can it handle 2? Cronus 13 has plenty of memory capacity, enough for several more of these avatars. However, doing so increases the chances of unpredictable behavior from the android. That's what I was afraid of. I need to know what Kern didn't want us to find in the Virago Valley. Information on the dig must be stored in the Command Center's database. You encountered Kern? I did not want to attract that kind of attention. What if he finds out I helped your little terrorist group? I'd be ruined. Maybe you shouldn't have bit off more than you could chew, little piggy. The fact remains that we need those IDs and Relnor's decryption skills, if we're going to have a chance at accessing the database. With the operations center out of the way, it will take them time to regroup. Maybe we make a mad dash for whatever this Malarian relic is in the Virago Valley. Our people are dying out there. I don't think we have a lot of good options. Hopefully this isn't a wild goose chase. Deactivate the android. We'll begin the transfer. After this, our business is concluded. Doing business with you all has become far too risky, even for me. For the record, I hope you succeed. Their cut is way too high. It makes it hard to run an honest business. Yeah, sure. Honest business. Cronus 13, go to sleep mode now. We'll wake you up when we've reintegrated your neural net. Affirmative. Initializing sleep mode. That was sudden. Cronus 13's neural net. More visitors. Where am I? The last thing I remember is escaping from Kern. You didn't make it in time. Your body is dead. They were able to preserve your avatar. What? I'm really dead? I offered to host your avatar. I think this place is Me? And I guess Zarin as well? We must be inside your neural net. I guess that means I'm stuck with you. What's happening right now? My systems are undergoing a diagnostic startup routine. They must have completed the transfer. I'm waking up. Transfer successful. Cronus 13 is coming back online. Diagnostic self-check processing. Processing. Are you sure we didn't screw it up? No, but let's give Cronus 13 a minute. All systems nominal. I told you all we had nothing to worry about. Cronus 13. Do you have Relnor's memories? Accessing. Affirmative. We need to get into Mold Town's operations center. Can you get us inside? One moment. May I access the controls? Yes, of course. Applying template. Fabricating clearance level. Transposing physical appearance. Modifying DNA signature. Our IDs have been created. We have taken on the identity of a mainframe maintenance crew. We will be able to enter the facility. However, we have a 64.8% chance of being discovered before we complete the operation. In that case, we'll just have to fight our way through. Time is of the essence. Let's get moving. Ah, there we go. Okay. Let's see. And like I said, I'm not going to go kit out everybody with the money that I now have. I would have done that before doing this part. It's so tempting, though. I just want to be overpowered, but that's why I'm not going to do it. Oh, no, I don't remember where this place is. I know it's in this section. I think I just need to head up at some point. Right? There's a long bit of sideways. Yeah, I feel like if I just went and got everybody the best possible gear, I would be way too strong. And I don't want to do that. I would just make things boring. Eventually, I will go and get everybody kitted out off camera somewhere, but not yet. Let's see, I'm just checking around to see if there's any boxes or anything that are available. Did I miss anything on that side? I don't think so. Alright. Talk to you? Your IDs, please. You're here to repair a faulty mainframe? Affirmative. If there's 7 of you, then it must be pretty serious. My diagnostic panel is showing the mainframe to be in perfect working order. I need to check with my supervisor. Wait. That's the problem. The diagnostic sensor is out of whack. It will show as working even if there's a serious problem. Your supervisor will be unaware of the issue. We received the work order only a few minutes ago. I'm sorry, but I'll still need to check with my supervisor for approval. One moment. Employee 117 to Supervisor 21. There's a maintenance crew here to fix something with the mainframe. My readout is showing that there's no problem, though. Okay, understood. You may proceed. But before you begin work, the management would like to have a word with you. They want the invoice number, who requested the work, and they need to confirm your credentials. Report to the management on floor 18. I mean, we're in the building. We can kind of go wherever we want now. Certainly we can't go to floor 18. We'll be discovered immediately when they double-check our credentials. Cronus 13. What floor is the mainframe located on? Floor B7. I say we go straight to floor B7. This isn't going to be easy. Are we sure we want to do this? The only way we're going to have a chance is if we can get to that information. I'm not so worried about us getting in there, but how are we going to get out? We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Come on, let's go. Yeah, we're gonna go this way first. Oh, can't go that way, really. Can I go down here? No. Okay, take the elevator. Got it. Yeah, I'm not too worried about the turnaround, don't go that way message. Dang it. Just wanted to see if there's any free stuff. I like free stuff. Okay. The elevator very clearly marked. I like that. Are there any boxes I can loot? That is always my #1 concern. Are we on... There we go. It didn't say we were on the floor, I don't think. Hurry, Cronus! I'm sure they figured out by now we didn't go to floor 18. Affirmative. Yeah, they probably watched that stuff. Cyberspace. Where are we? We're inside the Moletown Operations Center mainframe. Really? In my past life, I would have killed to gain access to this kind of information. We don't have much time. Let's gather any relevant data we can. Oh, okay. I imagine we're all, kitted out the same, yeah, as we were before. Can we learn anything? We'll start here. Yeah. We'll just have everybody learn the, special attack thing. Let's see. All the little things that are floating around just make me feel like I'm gonna get into a random fight. But I remember these are totally fine. Did I need to do that? Okay. Do I need to have them all on to get through? I imagine this is going to be not that easy. Okay. Does not appear to be any hints. Oh. What? We did it! We got through the first firewall. I just hit things at random. I feel like there were 3 colors, not just the 2. Hello? Hello. There's 3 of us now, so that's gonna make these fights, easier. At least. Let's see. Right. I need charge for this place. Good hit. Yeah, let's go ahead and kill this one. I will then freeze the other one in place. You don't have charge! Cronus did. Cronus 13 could have done it. Okay. Whatever, we're not taking that much damage. Cronus could use a heal up after this, but I'm not too worried. Did my stuff carry over from the last time we were in here? Looks like it. Okay. Can I use this? I can't remember the names of things. Yeah, there we go. Let's see. We've got lasers again. The lasers are pretty hard to see since the floor and stuff is also red. Hello. After all these years, we found it. It was protected by a cloaking field. Even now, our sensors detect nothing. Will it work? Preliminary results from the experiment seem to support the Chief Director's hypothesis. The ship is indeed connected to the other relics using an unknown carrier wave. Excellent. Begin the excavation immediately. Yes, Chief Director. It survived? What is it? A prototype vessel. A ship? Cromwell said it's connected to the other relics using an unknown carrier wave. In concert with the inhibitor. The supercarrier was built to stop the Advena. Who are these Advena anyway? Beings displaced from their natural time and place. Accessing coordinates. Coordinates acquired. Node deactivated. Okay, cool. Cool, so we are getting some flashbacks. Another one? Another one. Their days are numbered. This time will be different. We'll stop this before it starts. Now that we possess the inhibitor, they'll be cut off from their lifeline. They'll never be able to take root. We must execute the Chief Director's plan to prevent the war.
Our very existence is on the line. We must prevent the purge at all costs.
The purge? Ah, good question there.
We must stop this before it starts? What is she referring to?
Oh, we're moving. I thought there was going to be a conversation about it. Deactivated. Yeah. Wait, this is the planet. I don't know enough about the planet we're on to know where those spots are. Ah, there we are. Come on. I missed the doorway.
We've installed the inhibitor, but we've been unable to deactivate the ship. It requires a Malarian consciousness.
That was supposed to be taken care of.
I apologize, Chief Director. Our excavation team came under the attack of an Orc terrorist cell. We lost the android.
Unacceptable.
Shall we eliminate all known Orc settlements from the orbit? A few tactical antimatter charges should make quick work of them.
No, we need the android intact. Do this the old-fashioned way. Burn every Orc settlement to the ground until you find the android. Leave no stone unturned. We cannot allow such a dangerous tool to remain in the hands of the Coalition.
Understood, Chief Director. Malarian consciousness. Lost android. Are they referring to us?
The prototype uses a neural interface. It was designed only for a Malarian consciousness.
Are you saying that you'd be able to activate the ship?
I believe so. However, I am only of one mind. It would be difficult.
Look! It appears the majority of their forces are preoccupied with guarding the ship.
Oh, okay, we can move now. So these are where they are? There is a little contingent of people down there, then. Can I tell where we are, or where we have been? This looks like, I've forgotten all the names. The junkyard. Is this Moletown? I think this is Moletown. Okay, cool. I'm getting some idea, I think.
No one could stand in our way. Activating Zellenov array. Initializing communications test.
Communications test successful. Distance 942.7 light years. Latency 15 milliseconds.
Where are you?
My root physical form? Mars Compound 13, Sol System. My mind? Everywhere. All at once. Thanks to the array.
The future belongs to us now. The Zellenov array. So this array is how Kern is able to be everywhere all at once. He's no longer limited to a single body. The deck is stacked.
He's been touched by the Advena. Only the inhibitor can stop this.
How will it help, Zarin?
It will block the eye's gaze. It will stop their approach.
The eye?
A memory fragment. It is lost. I can't quite remember.
Do we know the location of this array? Acquiring coordinates. The Zellenov array is located in the Proxima star system, orbiting the moon of the third planet. Let's move on.
Just groove to the music a little bit. Just a little bit. Enough to go quiet for a couple seconds.
You outdid yourself this time, Thraxton. It looks so warm and inviting.
We made sure to get every detail just right. The representatives will believe the upcoming conference is genuine. Once we have them all in one place, we'll have a nice surprise waiting for them.
The attack will be blamed on the Coalition. The Outer Rim will be begging us to keep them warm and safe.
The Coalition will never rise to be a serious force in the sector.
The war will be prevented. The purge will be stopped. Countless lives will be saved. We'll be in control. This time it will be different. They're planning to attack their own conference? Blaming the attack on the Outer Rim Coalition? They mention a war that hasn't occurred. Yet they speak of it as if they've already seen it. What's going on here?
They use time as a weapon. They stop those who will rise to challenge their power. Whether they realize it or not, they are agents of the Advena. We were so close to stopping them. All was lost.
Not all was lost. We have to find that ship. They won't be able to activate it without you. There's still a chance, no matter how small. Why are they doing all of this? Insufficient information at the present time. We got what we came for. Let's get out of here.
Found you. You won't be getting away this time. I don't know. The last Malarian. I need what you have. I'll never help you. I'm afraid you'll have no choice in the matter. I feel like I did those voices too close together. Ow!
System malfunction, death overload.
Okay. Please work. Okay. Is that the revival one? Cool. Alright, the lock did not really matter. You're mine, Malarian. What secrets does the last Malarian hold? Let's see. Yes, I can feel it.
Zarin is being copied and decompiled.
What was once yours is mine. No. The Malarians. I see them so clearly now. Their memory lives on through me. What? A data lock?
Cronus 13, get us out of here! I can't hold him down for long! Cronus, are you okay? Did you find anything? Affirmative.
What did you find? What's going on in the Virago Valley?
They're excavating a powerful Malarian prototype vessel that survived their downfall. However, they've been unable to activate it. It can only be activated by a Malarian consciousness. In other words, that Malarian stuck in your head. Zarin? He can activate the ship? Affirmative. Wow, we now have a serious chance to fight back. Do we know why they're doing all of this? Why here? Why now? They were trying to prevent a war, something they called the Purge. They spoke of it as if they had already seen it. They said Outer Rim Coalition was the cause. That's ridiculous. Our forces are nothing compared to theirs. We don't even have a unified fighting force. The pigs have spread our forces out pretty thin. Apparently that will not always be the case. They feared the rise of the Outer Rim Coalition. They had the location of every orc settlement on Infernus. Scrapped Springs is next on the list. It is in grave danger.
If they know the location of every orc settlement, why haven't they bombed them all? The cloaking field was supposed to keep us safe.
They were looking for a lost android containing a Malarian consciousness. They didn't want to damage it.
In other words, you.
They ordered their forces to use more conventional means to find the android, burning every settlement to the ground. That's what happened to Echo Base. All over this Zarin thing in your head? We ran into another problem. Kern, he found us. He copied and decompiled Zarin's program, absorbing it into himself. He now has the knowledge of the Malarians and Zarin. That means he can activate the ship. This is a disaster. You handed the Malarian to him on a silver platter. How does this psychopath keep finding you? The array enables his mind to exist anywhere within Alliance territory simultaneously, although his physical body remains on Mars, Compound 13, Sol System.
You encountered Kern in cyberspace. There, he seems almost unstoppable. But Kern isn't on Infernus, he's on Mars. We still have a chance, but we have to act fast.
If we can take out that array, Kern's consciousness will no longer be able to infiltrate systems this far out. Their lines of communications will be cut.
Anomalous activity detected. Unauthorized access detected. Initiating security protocol. We've been discovered. Let's split. Level 9 threat detected. Well, at least it's even numbers, meaning odd numbers on both sides, which does make an even number overall. Don't need that. Mug, maybe? I don't know. These are probably all weak to electric stuff, so you're not going to be great. Let's just start on the left and mug our way across their team. So it's not the best use of my time, I'm aware, but a bit of damage, get some resources, and take some damage. Oh, I have a feeling you're not going to be great with your railgun. Wait, right. You can do twice now, so let's go ahead and just drain your rapid fire. Yeah, they're resistant, but still did a good amount of damage. Okay, got one down. Alright, not too bad on the damage there. Alright. Speaking of drones, let's do electric type drones. Yeah, they are weak to that. Can you do anything? Wide angle shot, of course. They're resistant, but I still love it. It hits everybody. Wonderful. I kind of want to bring someone back. You don't really have offensive stuff, just Tri-Shred. You know what, let's go ahead and use it. I've like never used her abilities as an offensive thing. You've got elements, but you don't have... Let's go ahead and use that. Okay, cool. I feel like they don't live long enough for our status effects to matter. With how much damage there is and how quickly it happens, it's not really worth it to try to, like, slow people or anything. How are we going to get out of here? Remotely activating one of the sand haulers. It should only be a few minutes. It will just get shot down by their air defenses? Not if we create a distraction. Cronus 13, use the mainframe terminal. Send out a signal on every ESA carrier wave at once. Bury them in their own communication signals to create chaos. Affirmative. Enemy communications jammed. The jamming will only be temporary. Let's take this place out. Setting the charges. Charges set. There's no way we're going to be able to leave through the front door. We have to get to the roof. Let's go! We only have a few minutes before we're involuntarily cremated. Well, somebody stuck on a body up there. Oh, and everybody got stuck on the body up there. Cool. I guess they didn't want to leave. Come on, guys. I feel bad that you're up there. I'm just trying to double check for some things. Hello, big robot over there on the left. And I do need... Yeah, let's go ahead and use whatever I've got. It's 40%, whatever. We've got music that's intense, so let's... Ah, what? Did I run out? I ran out. Okay, whatever. There we go. Other people could use him healing, but I'm not going to worry about it. Hi! Dang it. Full lockdown in effect, access denied. I guess we're going to have to take the stairs. Ooh, this is a mix of things. Your power is not great right now. I want to save it for bigger fights. Let's go for the snooper drones. These things had less health. Yeah. Not bad. That was on our tanky person. Oh, and I can't use any of the stuff. I need to build up my charge level. I'll aim for the weaker ones. Take out who I can. That was pretty good. But blah. You can still use wide angle shot. You have plenty of power. Let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, it should kill the one and weaken the others. And that's what I'm going for. One of them will be going soon. Where is... Oh, it was draw fire. It was on the one that I wanted. Cool. Yeah, let's go with Mug. these are not strong enough enemies for me to worry about doing really big damage with him. Cool. We could use a good bit of healing here, too, after the fight. Cool. Everybody's getting knowledge stuff. I'm not going to stop to do knowledge-y things just yet. I just want to get healed up. A couple more med kits. Let's use those. That works. Who else is low? You needed more than anybody else. Repair nodes, I do have a good few of those. But apparently I don't need them. There you go. There we go. Ooh, what's down this way? Let's try to get around that. Or are you a friendly thing? Medical supplies? Hey, alright. Works on organics, work on organics. Organics. I can buy some repair nodes. This is a good use of the money that I've got. Yeah. And I can say I'm hurt. You'll assist me. Healing complete. Some implants and stuff. We are fully healed. And it looks like our power is back and everything, so that is awesome. I did just use items, but then I bought items, so I feel like that works out. Alright, nope. Oh, okay, there's lasers. Alright. Yeah, let's do that. I was debating over whether I should switch to using something else. Use an ability of some kind, but nah. I didn't want to risk those snooper drone things getting ahead of me. Oh, you still take so much damage. Yep. Even getting T-17 kitted out, that was not enough. Jeez. Yeah. Let's mug these two guys to death. Kinda want to do some healing, since I can. Oh, there's so many. Did this get, like, rearranged? I feel like it was different before. Special... This is... I don't know, I may just have never used a, Let's do that one. I may have just never used items in battle before. It's not something I typically do. Alright. Doesn't matter much. We're gonna, like, just finish it now. Oh. I thought we would. Cool. Ooh. I saw a new railgun. It wouldn't happen to be something for you, no. Of course. Nobody else is using a railgun anymore, I don't think. Oh, you are! Railgun rifle, it is the same thing. Okay. I forgot to do a thing. Nothing important. I forgot to open up my notepad with all of the, information on who I wanted to level in what way. I'm not gonna do skills just yet. Can I elevator here? No. Still locked down. Locked down? What? Locked down. Okay, there we go. Hi, bye. It is a cool looking enemy, but I don't feel like we need to fight everything. Ah, come on. You didn't even touch my main person. Yeah, I'm just gonna rapid fire it, just for a change of pace, see what happens. Okay, that is what happens. People die a lot faster. You didn't need to do that. You didn't need to hit everyone. Alright, I'm not even gonna do mugging. We're just gonna do normal attacking. This is a lot of teleporting. Okay. Jack could use a heal up. Dang, it feels like I'm having to stop to heal a lot. Sure. I bought so much of the stuff, why not use it? Not gonna worry about the other stuff. Hello. Oh, there's a lot of ships around here. I think if I get into one more fight, I'll stop and do... Ah, dang. Okay. Yeah, I'll stop and do my knowledge-y stuff after this. We shall learn some new abilities. Oh, not regular attack. Rapid fire again. Even resistant to it. Dang. Dude does a lot. Oh no! Don't steal my energy! I need that. Dang, that sucks. Energy is the hardest thing to get back. I don't have items for that. I wonder if I could have bought some back there. I don't know. Alright, let's start from the top. I don't remember what all I wanted you to do. Lots of drone stuff. You're already pretty far into drone stuff. Let's see. This is, yeah. Charge cell regeneration. This one, it just says the requirement is to have the knowledge points. It does not say that you need the power cell efficiency to do charge cell efficiency. Which I don't think is supposed to be a thing. Was there anything in Technician that would help me with this? No, it's the same thing, but it costs more. So let's just stick to the tech tree version. Yeah, as before with something, I'm gonna skip. I'm not gonna, like, cheat and get something earlier than I should have. What else can you do for us? What else can you learn to steal? Health? Yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm not sure why HP increased is in the criminal tree. Deals no damage but steals knowledge. I kind of just want to do passive stuff with him that will make him hit harder. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I may one day get him a scythe to go along with what he already has. And that would be cool to have a scythe ability. What all did I have you doing? I know I was getting a bunch of Maverick stuff. I felt like I had done everything I wanted to. Nah, let's do that. Gotta get you closer to where I wanted you. Researcher, I wanted to do some stuff. Oh, no, I wanted you to learn... Okay, you don't have the knowledge for this, so we'll wait. Healing, of course. I really want to get to this down the nanobot regeneration field. Next time. Next upgrade with her will be that. Defense tree stuff, I don't know what all I want to learn here. Improved evasion? Honestly, in the criminal tree, stealing health. Yeah. Yeah, having him stealing health would be a cool one. You cannot learn thread ripping yet. Not too far off, though. Maybe I should go down and just kill some of these random enemies that are hanging out. I feel like there's a small chance that I'll get there soon. Let's go up this side, just because. Oh, okay. That works. Our ride should be here momentarily. Stop! Cromwell. That android is property of the Alliance government. Return the unit now!
Screw you! How rude. You don't know all the trouble you've caused, and will cause, the death of us all. That will be your doing unless you're stopped. Back off, bitch! This place is about to blow sky high! I guess I'll have to take this into my own hands.
Ow.
This goes deeper than you realize. Relinquish the android and we'll spare your lives.
Ooh, that hurt. Speaking of hurt, let's hurt them as much as possible. Come on. Did not hit the same one. Dang it. I feel like I need to do more than just mug some people on this one. How about triple impalement twice on the main boss? I feel like picking off some of the weaker people would be good, but I also feel like this is going to do a lot of damage, which I was right. Almost. Okay. Nah. That's so low health, we're just going to go ahead and finish that off. Her. Not it, or that, or whatever. Just saying, yeah. I don't know why I said that. Don't really need Draw Fire, or Vampiric Pulse, or any of this stuff. Well, I'll use it, just in case. We'll try to keep anyone from dying, but I think we're good. Wow, that hurt a lot. That was not good for us. The drones may just finish it. Oh, so close. Okay, you can... I was gonna say you can stop now, and they definitely will, because there's nothing left to hit with that one. Okay. Well, that was pretty quick.
We have to get out of here now! This place is about to blow! If I can't have you, nobody can! What? Error stuff. Diagnostic pattern 6, electronic gamma augmentation 66 alpha, Advena, Zarin. Cronus 13 is being scrambled. T-17, use your grav hook. Hurry! Acknowledged.
Those were small bombs, but they did a lot of work. Did that wipe out the credit tree? Am I, like, free from paying them back now? I know it's a really random thing to wonder about at this moment, but... free money. Cronus 13 continues to be unresponsive.
That woman, Cromwell, did this.
My essence remains intact, but this place... it's so broken.
Cronus 13, wake up! Don't tell me I'm stuck here forever.
I will create a bridge between myself and what remains.
Did it work?
Unknown.
Error. Neural network degradation, 86%. Emergency backup subroutine inaccessible. Cronus 13 doesn't sound too good.
The unit's essence is shattered. I will do what I can.
Self-repair protocols offline. Ready to receive additional input.
We will attempt to repair the damage together. Come with us, Cronus 13.
Affirmative.
Oop, okay.
The android is connected to the interface. It should be working. Then why isn't it? There must be something we're missing. Initiating level 3 diagnostic. Ah, I found something. What is it? The interface is active, but the ship's computer is requesting a small packet of information. A biosignature pattern consistent with a neural interface. Then give it what it wants so we can activate the ship. I don't think it's going to be that simple. We're talking about replicating a brainwave pattern here. An alien one at that. We've established that the ship is connected to the relics using an unknown carrier wave, correct? Yes, that's correct. Use the carrier wave to send out a request packet for the specified neural signature pattern. Let's see if we get a ping back. Transmitting request packet over the carrier wave. Anything? One moment. I've got something. The biosignature. Coordinates? The coordinates are 39.08, negative 84.21. That's in the middle of nowhere. Contact Central Command. Let's get a digger out there. We're going on a road trip.
They were attempting to use Cronus 13 to activate the supercarrier, but they needed a Malarian consciousness.
I guess that's how they found you in the first place, Zarin. Neural network degradation 72.4%. Emergency backup subroutine corrupted. Insufficient resources present for data recovery. Cronus 13 still doesn't sound too good, but appears data integrity is improving. We need to find more of these memory fragments.
Let's continue. Okay, we shall continue this way? Okay. Imagine it's probably going to always be up. That makes it simple, easy to figure out.
Our memory lives on. What is this thing? I'm getting some strange readings. The device is emitting a low-level anti-temporal field. Anti-temporal? Are you sure? Unless my scanner is broken. Central Command will want a full report. Let's get the artifact back to the lab for further study.
Initiating Matcon transport.
How's that door coming along?
I've almost got it.
Let's find that biosignature. Proceed to the next area, Cronus 13. Affirmative.
Our memory lives on.
Yes, your memory did survive, it seems.
No, there's more. The others. Zelina.
What? The others? Who's Zelina?
I can't remember. Why can't I remember?
Let's get on with it.
Our memory lives on. Our memory lives on. Our memory lives on. Okay, cool. I was wondering if I was getting stuck in some kind of infinite loop there.
Bringing the interface online. Processing. The code is an exact match of the alien biosignature. Processing. Anything yet, Cronus 13?
Stuff.
What are you saying? I can't understand you. The others. I must find the others. Others? Who? Cronus 13, are you alright? The inhibitor. It's gone. Where have you taken it? You serve the Advena. Those who serve the Advena must be stopped. You must be stopped. Something's wrong. Disconnect the interface now. No! Advena. Whoa. You killed the whole team.
I was afraid.
Afraid of what?
That our mission had failed. That all was lost. I remember now.
What is being displayed? A ship?
The day we discovered the source of the disturbances, 4,285 solar cycles ago.
Disturbances?
Our instruments detected disturbances in space-time throughout the sector. They continued to increase in size and frequency. Vessels were sent to investigate. At each location, a planet torn asunder. All had evidence of past civilization. This vessel was found leaving orbit of one of the planets. It was of an unknown configuration.
ZX-202 TRS Raven? The ship had a Terran signature?
As quickly as the vessel appeared on our instruments, it was gone.
Terrans were not capable of interstellar travel 4,285 years ago. Evidence of temporal distortions were present? Processing.
The quantum signature of the vessel led us to a distant solar system. The third planet contained a diverse ecosystem, although the people living there were at a primitive level of development. We concluded that the vessel was a serious threat, and not from our time and place. All these worlds were destroyed, with no memory of who once inhabited them. My people feared we would be next to suffer the same fate. Our earliest legends described gods who wielded time as a weapon, where one's future and one's past were destroyed at once. We thought these were just ancient stories until we found one of their artifacts. The stone described a great war in which these beings destroyed themselves. They called themselves the Advena. A faction of these beings attempted to stop the chaos. The artifact allowed us to see the effects of these weapons and in time counteract them. The Advena failed to prevent their own destruction. Their research was nearly complete before they met their demise. We picked up where they left off. Our people attempted to finish their research. The inhibitors showed promise in preventing these distortions. Not only could the device prevent the distortions in space-time, in theory it could inhibit the warp-based propulsion of the vessel as well. A plan was devised. We were going to capture the vessel if possible, and destroy it if necessary. Construction began on the supercarrier. It was to be equipped with the inhibitor. With the high energy capacity of the supercarrier, it was equipped with our most advanced form of jump drive propulsion. The vessel would have the ability to jump to any star system throughout the sector in the blink of an eye. However, we were too late. I will never forget that fateful day when all seemed lost. The day I lost my beloved Zelena. It's gone. Everything is gone.
We don't have time to mourn, Zarin. The radiation is already reaching deadly levels. We must get to the stasis pod. Processing. The Advena had the ability to use time as a weapon. Then one of these weapons came into the possession of the Terrans. Why are they doing this? There's no telling how much damage they've done. The vessel has a Terran designation. However, it has an unknown configuration. Does not match the design profile of any ESA vessel on record. Wait a minute. I know where I've seen a ship like this before. On the news. The Novus Federation captain. What was her name? Carol Everson. The one responsible for the Raxian massacre. The news claimed that it was a Novus prototype vessel, the Dauntless, although it doesn't seem to match the design profile of their ships either. At her trial, Everson maintained her innocence. She claimed to be from an alternate reality. Most thought she was delusional, unable to cope with the guilt of what she'd done. Maybe she was telling the truth. If this is the case, it explains why the ESA wanted to acquire the inhibitor, as well as the supercarrier. It wasn't just about stopping black market trade and terrorism. It was bigger than that. If they managed to get the supercarrier operational, we're dead meat. That woman, Cromwell, she was afraid of what the Outer Rim Coalition would become in the future. We must tell the others. Kern now has the knowledge of the Malarians. He is now capable of activating the supercarrier. We have to get to it before he does. Otherwise, they will be unstoppable. Neural network restoration, 82.5%. Emergency backup subroutine active. Does that mean you can wake up now? Affirmative. Initiating wake-up protocol.
Breaking news. More breaking news. Still breaking news. and more. This is the K-Night Broadcasting Network. I am your host, Skip Cooper. The outer rim planet of Infernus Prime was rocked with explosions just hours ago. A small group of insurgents managed to infiltrate the planet's operations center. They used forged IDs to enter the facility. Once they had access, they were able to set antimatter charges, destroying the facility. Here you can see the brutal footage captured of the incident. The fake IDs were traced back to the source, Zerk's Casino and Adult Entertainment. The owner faces over a dozen charges. This includes credit laundering, fraud, and conspiracy to commit terrorism.
I'm innocent. They pointed a gun to my head. They made me do it.
Zerk is facing up to 30 years in prison for his crimes. The group who initiated the attack is believed to be a part of a larger movement in lawless space. They refer to themselves as the Outer Rim Coalition. The attackers are still at large. Attacks on ESA facilities have increased since the announcement of the Zelnov array. Those who oppose Alliance rule in the Outer Rim appears to be making one last stand. The Alliance government is holding a summit in 3 days to discuss terms of passage, although some fear the new restrictions will negatively affect the K-Knight Pact in the long run. Many K-Knights died securing our independence from the SA over 20 years ago. No K-Knight wants to go back to being their lapdogs again. The Alpha made a statement earlier today regarding the upcoming conference. The upcoming conference gives us a golden opportunity to heal old wounds. As an old enemy becomes a friend, we are at the dawn of peace in our time. Let us hold hands with the great powers of the galaxy in friendship, cooperation, and love. May we walk together toward our shared destiny, as one people, as one pack. Holding hands with love toward the Alliance and peace in our time? Is a better world possible? What do you think? What do I think? I think the Alpha has lost what's left of his dog-damned mind. The only thing the ESA can be trusted with is stabbing us in the back. That attack on the news, was that your guys? A fellow unit, Scrap Springs Division. They're in deep trouble. I promised to bring help. So that's who you were talking with on comms earlier. The Alliance must be stopped. Admiral Bernard will help.
Argus, there are no guarantees. I told you I'd set up a meeting, that's it. While the Admiral believes as you do about the Alpha's ability to lead, he has retired from active service. He has expressed no interest in taking action.
I served with him for years, Odin. Trust me, once he hears what I have to say, he won't refuse.
What would that be exactly?
There's more to this story than it seems. The stakes have never been higher. A device came from beneath the surface of Infernus. It's known as the Inhibitor.
Yeah, so what? Why would the Admiral care?
The device can only be operated by a Malarian consciousness. Unfortunately, the Alliance has acquired one. The device inhibits the ability to create a stable warp field. It also has anti-temporal properties that I have not been briefed on. If the Alliance manages to get this thing online, it would be a disaster. Travel through the entire quadrant would be controlled by them. Thousands of worlds would be under their thumb, including Canis Prime. The Alpha is a naive fool. He should be getting a battle fleet together. Instead, he's holding hands with our enemy.
Canis Prime has changed since you've been away, Argus. Many K-Knights agree with the Alpha's course of action.
Do you?
Of course not. But memories of the war are beginning to fade with the next generation. Canis Prime has grown prosperous and peaceful over the years. Our people don't want to lose what we've gained.
If we don't stop them in time, we'll lose everything. Hungry? Tonight's meal is aged Trellian eel steak, raw and chilled to perfection. I'm not hungry, thanks. If you change your mind, let me know. How much longer is this flight gonna take? We're running out of time. Only a few more hours. We're almost home. Let's see, Primera, Proxima, Infernus? Okay. Oh wow, that is a lot. Okay. Destination Canis Prime. Orbit established. Finally. Matcon E encryption key required. Uplink established. Initiating Matcon transport. Sections 1 through 3. Let's find Serena before we visit Admiral Bernard. She should be in Abraxas. Okay, and now we are completely different people. Can they learn skills and do things? Okay, they get a lot of the same stuff except they are Canites. Okay. Passive skill, enemy defense down, that is pretty cool. Paralyze an enemy by barking aggressively and foaming at the mouth. Okay. Alright, I'm not going to get too into this. I'm going to stop this here for this episode. There's a lot of story happened just then. I'm gonna have to like rewatch that and make sure I get everything, because when I'm reading the stuff and doing the characters and things, I'm not focused on remembering anything. But yeah, that is gonna do it for this episode. Next episode we will continue on Canis Prime, I guess, and go talk to the various people that we need to talk to. Yeah. Thank you very much for watching. I do really hope. Oh, I can see a couple spots where it just like popped out right below where the characters are. I don't know if that's supposed to be turned that way. It looks like it's mirrored on this side, but there is like an awkward spot that breaks the pattern, and that makes my brain hurt. Because oh yeah, it's over there too. Okay, I guess that's intentional. It looks like a mistake, but it may not be. Anyway, that's gonna do it for this one. Thank you very much for watching. I do really hope that you enjoyed it. The liking, subscribing, links to all the stuff down in the description, links to Psychronic stuff down in the description as usual, and I will see you in my next video. Later.